Alright, everybody. I've said that really weird. Hi. Let's start the BMW Championship at Wilmington Country Club South. It's 7,400 yards. We've kept it on very hard course conditions, very hard CPU. Because I feel like we can do it. We had the last tournament, but one hole took it all the way.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW
And Tiger is the only
is
person
about
that
to
can
begin.
pass us.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside
Unless the
Rich
same
Beam and
person,
the
unless
Bill,
John
and it's a
Rahm
highlight
wins
to
this
Henry
one
Cognac down on the course
and the
following
Tour
our feature
Championship.
Hi, Luke and
Tiger's
Rich.
the only one that
Looking
can take it
forward to
away.
Following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see it?
When you have a nickname called Rombo, you better bring your A game, because if not, you're going to get absolutely run over. His opponent today had better bring every single piece of artillery he has in his game if he expects to beat Rahm.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
I was gonna
And that
say,
will drop in for a birdie.
it broke the whole
I can't ever
way.
recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Jordan Spieth,
And
he's on the
the second
leaderboard.
hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Definitely, the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Putting for a par here.
Oh,
Just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
that was a
And that goes down for a bogey.
tough one. So I
With
de-lofted
that,
it
he moves up to even par.
in the hopes that it
And
would
moving
hit
down
the
the leaderboard
green
as well.
earlier, and not when it did. Oh God, it's a huge ass tree. Carry it.
Luke, you're awesome. I want you to know that.
Thank you very much. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
What? What are you guys? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Oh
that should
come
find the
on, that
bunker.
didn't carry. That only carried 220.
Oh dear. That's on the beach.
Whatever. Wow, really?
This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Great touch.
So no movement on the leaderboard.
I don't
there,
know
remaining
how
at even overall.
that 3-wood only carried
Reach
220.
the 4th hole. A relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once
There's no
again
way
can
10
take
mile
the
an hour
fairway
takes off
bunkers
30
out of play.
yards
Second
of
shot
carry.
again will be uphill
Goes downhill.
to a ginormous green.
I didn't hit it
All
full.
right, going with a little bit more club.
Didn't need it.
Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. And down it goes. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's in a share of 5th position.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, we head to the 5th on the property and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is
Yes,
kind
it
of like
is.
a fairway.
Oh, God.
And then second shot green, and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there, because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Yeah,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
played
lovely.
that pretty darn good. And of course we get punished for it. Within
Getting ready to play
6 feet of the hole, it comes all the way
Just
back
three
down.
strokes back. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Really? Are you
Setting up to
fucking
play the shot
serious?
here from the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time?
So we're playing that game.
Not a sneezed.
It's not even that downhill.
Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 5th.
I'm an inch left of the hole,
Did you flinch?
rolling
That wasn't
uphill,
flushed. Here's their 6th shot.
and it comes back down.
Only a few shots off the pace.
I'm gonna keep doing it because it's the only way. It's the only thing we can do.
Mistakes can happen. Shake it off. And here's their 7th shot. 3 strokes
Look at
off
that.
the lead.
Again, in real life, a hole like this is illegal,
Not sure what happened there. Didn't intend to hit
and they
that
have
shot.
to stop play
Oh, time for number 8.
if there's a hole
3
that does
shots off the
this.
lead. Oh dear. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
We'll keep going.
Sitting
I'll
at
miss
1
the
under
cut.
the
I
card.
don't give a shit.
Currently tied for 5th place. Oh, I thought that one was going
Look
in.
at that. I was an inch to the left, an inch to the right, and it doesn't stop.
And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole.
Hell
This
yeah.
player is going to move on to the next. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players
And again,
can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
I don't think you can do it here. But that is why when you go from hard and it really doesn't do that to very hard and you have so many holes, where if you land it right, and not even land it, if the ball stops right next to the hole
Welcome
on
back
an
to our
uphill
coverage
slope,
of this PGA Tour event.
and it just starts
Already in
rolling back
progress.
down, and the
We're
only
picking
way
things
to
up at the
make
6th.
to
Let's get into
have
it.
it stop is to literally hole it. You don't know how to make your fucking game.
That dog will hunt.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh.
Doesn't matter. I've played my way out of the tournament because you guys
9
don't know how
feet
to
to
make
the
your
cup.
fucking game.
He's got this for his part.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 7 over for the day. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Going with the 7.
And now I'm just pissed off, so I don't
That's
even,
not the shot they're after.
not even trying
Coming up
anymore.
a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind back into their grill.
They need to flight this one down.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Whatever. Jesus,
That's
hurry up.
disappointing.
Good
Greens and
God.
regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Come on. Just come on back down. We need one more for the 9.
And here we are with their 4th. How close was that to going down?
Come on back down. Come on. How not to make a game.
Time for the 5th shot.
It's not even very downhill right at the hole. I don't
that almost
understand
went
how
down.
it's coming back down. Yeah.
Lovely touch.
Look at it.
Well
It's not
played.
even red.
You better believe it is great.
How is it coming
stuff
back
to
down when you
watch.
were right next to the fucking
Sitting
hole?
at 9 over par. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Second shot here on the
No, I'm
10th
good.
hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
But this one stays.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Huh.
How did that miss? The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
What rhyme? You got an easy win here.
Oh, that was flushed.
Right
Get
into a
caught up
tree.
in the brush here. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a gallant attempt. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Sitting at 10 over par for the day. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course ridge, but there's no one longer than the
How are you
12th
even supposed to
par 5.
care when you have...
There is not.
Pin
It is
locations like
absolute
that,
bombs
you know?
away off the tee shot
like I
for
just
these players.
don't care
they can
anymore.
Get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought. Will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks. I'm laying up, and I never say that.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's
See ya.
frustrating.
We'll have another one.
This is their 5th shot. This
No.
one's for bogey.
This one won't come down? Okay.
And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Don't give a shit.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
No, I really don't care.
Opting for the 6-iron. Should find the green.
Probably not. We hit an amazing shot, but it won't.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Come on back down. Don't stop. Yeah, come on.
Getting ready to play their third.
Come on back down. Come on. We could use another one.
Playing their 4th shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one. Trying
I tell
to
you
make
what,
it.
guys. I'll show you this
Ooh,
round,
bold
and then
play
probably
here.
no more.
Going with the chief off the tee.
Because who wants to sit through this bullshit?
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? And here we are with the third shot.
You're wrong on all accounts.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. Currently plus 13 for the round. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
They've chosen to club down here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another.
Again,
good
with the
look.
loft wedge, it doesn't spin back a little bit. Because it would have not stopped.
This one's tracking.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
First birdie since the 4th hole,
Sitting at
guys.
12 over for the round. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in
You
this
think Rahm is
rivalry.
worried?
It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
He's 12
The
shots
leader
ahead.
now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control
Come on
is
back down.
imperative.
We hit a fantastic shot, but come on back down.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And a par putt awaits him. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks
All
for
right,
your
guys,
time.
we're tied for last
Same
place.
Here, Luke, same here. Looking forward to
I'll
the
see
next
you at
3
the end of the
rounds.
video because
Well,
I know
on
you don't
behalf
want to
of
see the
myself,
next 3
Rich
rounds.
Beam and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.